Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Eve's Barnside Chat. Happily ever after.
Oh, this looks special. Perfect. This is the shot put challenge. Getting stoned at Heath's. Here it is, friends. We are at the first cleanup day. And my gosh, we have about 1,000 people that have shown up today to move rocks and mud. And everything looks like poop right now. This is Christine, our volunteer coordinator, who is sporting this beautiful sweatshirt.
Hey Tammy, where are you going?
Oh, baby girl. Did they let you stay?
Tammy,
Huh?
it's closed.
Oh, this is the truth booth. What have you got to say?
I'm having a good time.
Oh, amazing. So this mat right here is 800 pounds. Look at these three folks moving this mat. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable strength. You got any like swear word combinations that you'd like to share with us?
Edit all the time. 7 dirty words. What's
Yeah.
the 7 dirty words you don't say on TV?
Yeah, go for it. This is just gonna be beep, beep. Christine, in a nutshell, tell us what you do here at Heath's.
I'm volunteer coordinator, public work days, public volunteer days.
And what are we looking for people for public and public volunteer work days? What sort of...
We can find lots of jobs for anybody, so any capabilities you have, you're welcome to come and help us. We have gardening in the summer, so easier tasks, lighter chores. We do a lot of poop pickup. A lot of poop pickup.
Yes, there's a lot of
Poop pickup, yes.
What sorts of things should people bring to the sanctuary when they come for a public volunteer work day?
Boots.
Their dancing shoes.
They're filthy.
Yeah, nice boots.
Nice boots, work gloves,
Yep.
though we do have some if you forget them.
Yep.
Pack a lunch, Esther approved lunch that doesn't need to be refrigerated. In the summertime, you may want to bring sunscreen, bug spray, a net if bugs bother you a lot. Like a net. A net hat.
She's a nice person. And that's a very
What do you call those? Bug hats.
Yep.
Yeah, and a water bottle. A change of clothes.
Have you been peed on?
Yes.
You have.
I've been pooped on, peed on.
By non-human animals.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's our task next week? Pick them all up and clean them. Right? Yeah. Oh, what's that?
Check it out in the bats.
It's probably gonna go pee.
Rose, what's happening over there?
Just poop and mud and slop and good times. So much good times.
Sell it, sell it.
Everybody come. Everybody come to volunteer.
Yeah,
You'll
right.
love it.
Why do you love volunteering here so much, Rose?
Because it's fun. You get out in the fresh air. You get to, hi pumpkin, you get to talk to the residents. And you get to play and poop and get dirty.
Oh, who doesn't love to get
Exactly.
dirty?
So much fun.
How long have you been volunteering here, Rose?
Since 2015.
And for those of us that aren't great at math,
Me either. That's why I
is that
said.
is that 8 years? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 8 years?
Yes.
What's your favorite change here that you've seen at the sanctuary in 8 years?
All the new barns
Yeah.
and the new forest areas for the piggies. I love those areas.
Exciting change.
Yes.
It's so nice to chat with you today, Rose.
Nice to chat with you all.
Your day today.
Yes, you too, everyone.
This is the president of the board of directors.
That was a trick.
This is
That was a dirty trick.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's the first public volunteer workout.
Along that rock wall.
Good boy. Oh, that's nice. Stretch and a leg shake. Good boy. Mama. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Mama, Daddy loves you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh, hi. Who's this? This is Hercules. Hi. 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 Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi. Hi, you big Hercules. Christine, listen, I love you so much. Can I get a large coffee? Double.
You want fries with that?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Where's this? Oh. Let us check. Let us check. I don't know if Diablo's good at math, but he definitely knows his share. Oh, buddy. Oh, where's yours? Huh? Go for it. Can you feed him something? Just give him a little.
Sure. Oh, that is.
Oh, there. Otherwise, people will say, "What in the big Diablo? I'm calling the Humane Society." He's back. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Huh? Big boy. Hi. Hi. How are you doing? Hi. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Oh, buddy, those are some nice words. Those are some nice words. My goodness. My goodness. It's so nice to be outside today with the captain. He is on isolation right now, and it's because he has a foot abscess that has started, and the caregiving team thankfully was able to spot it early, and so he is confined right now to what we call the lanai space. And the lanai space is enclosed space, and there is no access to dirt, no access to mud, and it is covered in this really great topper, and underneath is a padded material This is a soft stall installation, and it makes sure that when we have pigs that are on isolation due to foot abscesses, that they can still have access to the outdoors, but they just don't have access to do their rooting piggy things. The staff and the caregivers, the volunteers all do a great job at keeping the residents engaged. For the ones that can't get outside and do their regular piggy things, like Captain and like Brindle, little forage boxes are made for them. And the forage box is just an empty cardboard box. Hi, he says, oh, I love forage boxes. He says, I love forage boxes. Forage boxes are cardboard boxes, and then inside like craft paper all crunched up. Sometimes a tarp is inside of them, and then sprinkled throughout food is inside. And this is something that keeps them tuned in, keeps them actively rooting, actively searching, and it allows them to pass the time quickly. And before they know it, they'll be turned back out into general population. But for now, Captain is on stall rest.
Who's the biggest boy? Who says, I am the biggest boy? He says, I'm a big boy. He says, I'm waiting for my dinner. He says, I'm waiting for my dinner. Please give me my dinner.
Oh, he knows where it comes from.
Oh. Who's the biggest belly rock? Oh, the biggest Captain. We'll do an under cavity inspection. I feel like it's like one of those mirrors that detects. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was nice. Captain Smooch.
Dad, come here. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Dog and Goose. Hey, Dan. Dan's here. Dan is here. Dan came back out. Hi. What are you doing? Look how big he is. He is one of our biggest family members. But Sammy and Hercules are definitely week over week. It just depends on the day. But Captain Dan, Sammy, and Hercules are among the biggest piggy residents that we have here at the property. The work crew was here today. We had a public volunteer work day at the farm, and one of the jobs was to lay down some new black mats that we have for just out in front of the feed area. Since in front of the feed area is where the pigs congregate before eating, it is a place for a lot of mud and crud and sort of sludge, and so today they did their best with what we had, and we covered up an area that was all mud, crud, and grossness with mats, and we have more mats that are on the way, and that will be something that we will get put over that entire area over there. If you would like to sign up to become a weekly volunteer, if you would like to sign up to come to one of the work days that we have around the farm, please head on over to happilyeverester.ca and click on volunteer. You can check out our events calendar, head on over, sign up for the newsletter. We can't wait to see you around the farm this season.
I'm hiding.
Rose, you are hiding. Rose, I always feel like you got some good things to say.
No, I'm tired now. Yes?
Rose,
What?
who's your favorite resident at the sanctuary?
Don't ask me that. I don't have one.
No one's listening, and we know that is a fallacy.
No, I don't have one.
Rose.
All of them.
Oh, Rose, that's so kind of you.
All of them are my favorites.
Christine, who's your favorite resident at the farm? Nobody wants to say the favorite.
I'll say it.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Denver.
Denver is your
Oh,
favorite.
careful.
Oh, I know. Look at that. I'm going to walk right into this virus factory here.
But I do love them all.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard not to have favorites, but
It is.
Denver is your favorite.
Denver is.
Aww. I definitely have a favorite, and it's Here, I'll tell you.
I'm not following that
The
again.
secret is safe with Christine. No, my favorite resident is definitely...
You're terrible.
One of my favorite things is a running gag, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, really?
So do you want me to tell you what my favorite resident is?
Don't do the same thing. Don't fall for
No.
it.
I don't want to.
It's probably best that I keep it a secret. Christine, how did the volunteer workday go today?
It was awesome.
Tell-
Everybody was incredible.
Yes.
And we cleaned up lots.
Lots of poop got cleaned up today.
Yes, lots of poop got
Everybody's
cleaned up.
boots were thoroughly poopy.
Yes.
It's
It's mucky.
It is mucky. Watch
It's
your
very
mouth.
mucky.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, it's-
There's going to be a high occurrence of pink eye and conjunctivitis cases, I think, as the thaw happens.
Yeah.
But lots of fun. Make sure you got your wellies on. Head on over to the website. Sign up to come and volunteer, and you can
Yes.
volunteer with this one. Phil is sometimes out and about
He
running
was out.
around. Steve is sometimes out
Yep,
and about
they were
running
both out.
around. There's so much happening around the farm. Come on over and join us, and we can't wait to see you here. Make sure you head on over and sign up, get your registration in before the dates fill up, because we can only have so many people on the farm at one time, so we try to keep it under 2,000 people at a time.
And if you can't come for a work day, you can always come for a tour.
Oh, yeah, that's a great
They start in June.
That's a great June. Oh my gosh. So we've got a lot of fine tuning to do at the farm before we welcome the world for tours. Yeah, it is true story, right? There's a lot happening.
You gotta tend to the vegetable garden.
I just started some seeds actually today for my own vegetable garden.
Oh. What about this one?
And I'm going to show you a quick video of the garden being invaded by deer. There were deer here checking in and out every day for the past little while. And this video is of the deer in the vegetable garden. This was about maybe a week and a half ago when the snow was just over the vegetable gardens, like when we still had over a foot of snow on the ground. And the deer are in there trolloping around. No, sorry, not trolloping. Trolloping's a bad word.
Tromping.
Thank you. The deer were tromping around inside. Our editor here with the 3-second delay button. She said, no, you can't use the word trollop on national TV.
Oh my God.
The deer were tromping around in the garden eating the kale that
Still left.
was still left. Yeah, now it's just stumps of
Yeah, it's just
just stumps of old kale, and the deer have checked in a couple times since the snow has been off. And actually, there's a fence that's been caught by one of the deer over there. You can see where he got.
Is he okay?
Oh yeah, for sure. We had insurance. We worked it out. Thanks for tuning in, friends. My name's Derek,
I'm Christine.
and we'll see you next week on Barnside Chat. Bye-bye.
Heaves Barnside
What are you
Chat.
doing on tomorrow's Barnside?
Well, it's featuring you.
I was gonna say it's all
You're here. This is Kathy Fisher and Lynn Vandervaart, and you may recognize their faces from Mount Rushmore. No, the Heaps website, if you head on over, you can see we have a volunteer board of directors, and 2 of the 3 aren't here. You want to tell us who's missing?
Kelly Heckman is missing.
And what does Kelly do for the organization?
She's our treasurer and she helps us with fundraising. She's a professional fundraiser.
And where does Kelly live?
She lives in St. Louis.
Hi, Kelly. Lynn, do you want to introduce this fine person right here?
This is Kathy Fisher. She is the president of Happily Ever Esther Farm Sanctuary, and she wears a variety hats at the sanctuary. Too many to explain, but is an amazing individual, and the sanctuary is so grateful to have her.
Oh, did you hear the applause?
You want to introduce this fine individual sitting across from?
I do. This is my Vanderbilt. He's our secretary of the board, and she helps make sure that we do everything right. She's our legal beagle.
Oh,
Legally Lynn.
Legal Lynn.
oh, if our stack of paperwork is higher than yours, it means we win.
She keeps us out of trouble.
Oh, she does keep us out of trouble.
For Eve's Barnside Chat.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.